Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. This is the French Master GH. In today's video, I'm going to honor a request made by someone under the comment section on a video I published last week. So on the comment section, the person asked if I could make a video on how to use de and des in plural form in French. De is supposed to be used in front of plural nouns or plural noun phrases. But it happens that sometimes de is used instead of de. So that's what we are going to look at in this video. Follow me.
The French Master GH, the French Master GH, the French Master GH, the French Master GH.
TheFrenchMasterGH.com.
Learn French the easy way.
You're welcome to my YouTube channel. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe to this channel to learn French the easy way. I have a website called TheFrenchMasterGH.com where there are tons and tons of French lessons you can learn or read through. Okay, if you are a French teacher, I have published a new French book on the new curriculum titled Mon Ami. It's from book 4 to book 9. Some of the books are now coming out. Book 4 and book 7 are already out. They go strictly with audiovisuals as recommended by the new curriculum. So every substrand comes with its own video. Okay, so you can place an order by calling my number, the French Master GH, 02497056113. And also you can get lesson plans, teaching guides, all of those things on my website. Let's get to today's lesson, which is how to use de and des in plural form in French. Okay, so a lot of us find it very, very difficult to know whether de should be placed here or des should be placed in front of a noun phrase or a plural noun in French. The indefinite article des is replaced by de when it is used before plural nouns or noun phrases in French if the name that it determines is an epithet adjective placed before a plural noun. Okay, simply put, what this means is that normally you are supposed to use de in front of a plural noun or plural noun phrase, but it happens that you must use de rather sometimes. So for this condition to be fulfilled, before you do so, before you change the de to de, there should be a condition, which is from the if. Okay, if there is an epithet adjective that is placed before the plural noun. An epithet adjective is an adjective that qualifies a noun. It is mostly describing the noun. You see this in an example in the next slide. Okay, so when this is placed before a plural noun, you have to use de instead of de. Let's see this example. Let's look at these examples. I have two examples here. The first example says, il me fallait de nouvelles chaussures. Il me fallait de nouvelles chaussures. So you can see that de nouvelles chaussures is in plural form, but instead of there to be there, I have de nouvelles chaussures. Nouvelle is the epithet adjective you are talking about here, which is describing, qualifying the noun chaussure, which is shoe. I needed new shoes. So because nouvelle, which is the epithet adjective, is placed before the noun, which is the plural noun chaussure, it is before it. Nouvelle comes before chaussure, right? Nouvelle is the epithet adjective, and then chaussure is the noun. Because it's placed before it, you have to use de. If you use de, you are wrong. Okay, let's look at the second example. Kofi a besoin des chaussures neuves. Kofi a besoin des chaussures neuves. When you look at the second example, we have des chaussures neuves. Neuve is the epithet adjective here, but it is placed after the noun chaussure. So when the epithet adjective or the adjective is placed after the noun, it's qualifying. Then you can use de. But if it comes before it, you have to use de. As you've seen in the first example says il me fallait deux nouvelles chaussures, because the epithet adjective nouvelle is placed before the noun, which is chaussure. The second example, Kofi a besoin des chaussures neuves. So there is used there because neuve, which is the epithet adjective, is placed after the noun, after the plural noun, right? Okay, you need to know that when both the epithet adjective and the noun that it is qualifying, they form a compound noun, there is used. What this means is that instead of you to use de, even though the epithet adjective comes before the noun, you have to use de if the two of them form a compound noun. You are confused, right? Okay, don't be confused. It is true that I said earlier, if the epithet adjective comes before the noun, it's qualifying, you have to use de. If it comes after it, you have to use de. It can also happen that the epithet adjective together with the noun it's qualifying, the two of them form a compound noun. Compound noun is not always that this compound noun will be hyphenated. So let's look at this example for more clarification. I have two examples here for you. The first one is ce sont des jeunes gens pleins d'espoir. Ce sont des jeunes gens pleins d'espoir. We have des jeunes gens. Des jeunes gens. Here, gens is the noun here, okay? Then jeune is the epithet adjective which comes before gens. So under normal circumstances, we are supposed to use de jeunes gens. But what happens is that we have a compound noun already which is jeunes gens. The jeunes gens is a compound noun. So you have to use de. So you are not looking at the jeune alone as an epithet adjective here, even though it's qualifying the noun gens. Another example, the second example here is ce sont des filles, ce sont des jeunes filles pleines d'enthousiasme. Ce sont des jeunes filles pleines d'enthousiasme. We have ce sont des jeunes filles. Des jeunes filles. Jeune is qualifying fille. Quelle fille? Les jeunes filles. Okay? Quelle fille? Des jeunes filles. So jeune is an epithet adjective. All right. But jeune fille itself is a compound noun that is existing. So you have to use de instead of you to use de because you think jeune is an epithet adjective that is qualifying the noun fille. So that is why you have ce sont des jeunes filles d'enthousiasme, pleines d'enthousiasme. Okay, so in today's video, we learned how to use de and des in front of plural nouns in French. And we said that when there is an epithet adjective that is qualifying a noun or a noun phrase in plural form, okay, a plural noun or noun phrase in French, and that epithet adjective is placed before that noun or noun phrase, we use de. For example, Kofi a besoin de nouvelles chaussures. So nouvelle, which is the epithet adjective, comes before the noun, the plural noun chaussure. So you use de instead of de. But when that epithet adjective is placed after the noun it's qualifying, we have to use des. Okay, for instance, Kofi a besoin des chaussures neuves. Kofi a besoin des chaussures neuves. So des is used because neuve, which is the epithet adjective, comes after the plural noun chaussures. But there is another condition which says that if the epithet adjective together with the noun it's qualifying form a compound noun, you have to use des. For example, des jeunes gens. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so right now. Au revoir.